Hey Queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day and you're staying sane. I know I am trying to. A couple of things. You're probably going to hear the space heater because it is super cold in here and I'm not about to just freeze in the death. Wow. I'm not going to freeze to death. Another thing, my husband is home, so you may hear him occasionally because I hear him now. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about my favorites of 2020. I have my list right here. I have all the products in front of me. So let's just get on into it. First on my list, I have primers. And okay, also, I don't have all the products because some of them I used up and I didn't repurchase because I had other products to run through. So let's just get to the primers. So I have the Touch and Soul No Poreblem Primer and the Prime Essence. This is the Prime Essence. I think this is my second one this year and I'm about to use it up. I will eventually repurchase this, but I have another moisturizing primer that I want to use. And then the No Poreblem one is really good for filling the pores. I love that primer so much. It's so good. But I haven't repurchased it because I have a lot of other pore filling primers that I need to go through. Like I have quite a few. So I did write it down because I was using it at the beginning of the year when I first started YouTube, but now obviously we're towards the end, so yeah, whatever. For foundation, this year I was focusing on two foundations because I didn't really like them, but they worked well together, so I was just trying to get my money's worth. And I tried a couple other foundations, but one that really stuck out to me was the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation Sunscreen. It has a broad spectrum of SPF 50 with antioxidants and a concentrated serum. I get the Rose Ivory shade. I'm wearing it today. This is a very nice foundation. You can either build it up to make it more full coverage like I do, or you can even just do a light layer and not have so much on. It doesn't matter if you layer it, it literally feels like nothing on your face. So I really like this. I would like to repurchase it at some point. I haven't used it up and I have other foundations to use, so yeah. For concealers this year, I tried quite a few. And one that stood out was the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the shade Medium Peach. Wow, that is so redneck of me. This is the shade Medium Peach. My shade is actually Light Peach. I accidentally bought the wrong shade, which was this one, and then I bought the Light Peach. I like to use that one under my eyes and then use this one to kind of cover where my foundation didn't necessarily cover. So spot conceal, Bailey, just say spot conceal. Just say spot conceal. They know what that means. Oh Lord, take the wheel. Okay, this year I tried only 2 loose powders and the one that I loved more is the Coty Airspun. This is in Honey Beige. And I actually didn't mind that I didn't have the translucent. However, I do want to get the translucent again because it's good for under the eyes and where you want to have lighter areas on your face. But I did like the Honey Beige and I probably will repurchase it once I use it all up. I don't have a lot left, so that's really awesome, but I've literally had this all year long. The other powder I used was the Ciate London Everyday Vacay powder, and I did really enjoy that formula. However, I don't want to pay $30 for it. I'm pretty sure that's how much that was. So yeah, Coty Airspun, ride or die though. For eyeshadow, I tried a lot of eyeshadow palettes this year, and I narrowed it down to 2. One is a palette that I've had for, I think, years, and the other one is one that I got this year. So the one that I got this year was the Pur X RawBeautyKristi palette. Oh my gosh, I loved this so much. I know RawBeautyKristi has another collaboration and it's with ColourPop. Don't worry, I have a video of that coming soon, but that is a Christmas present, so I can't get it out right now, but it will be coming soon. But this is the Pure one. So on the rose gold side, you have the more neutral tones. I love this. These are beautiful shades. They're like, they're so just, I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. I'm probably blinding you with this mirror. On the more, what is it called? It starts with an H. Holographic. Gosh, I swear my brain dies every 5 seconds. So on the holographic side, you have the more colorful side, and I do love these shades. I've played in all the colors, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, I don't remember, but that's okay. I do really love these. This is a nice formula. I think I've tried another Pure palette and it was just not good, but I don't know what it is. They just really killed it with this palette, and I love the packaging. I love the way they formatted it. This is just an all-around good palette, and I love RawBeautyKristi so much. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She's just a wholesome creator. I will link her down in the description box if you guys want to go check her out. She is fantabulous. So for the palette that I've had for years, it's the Jaclyn Hill palette, the original OG Jaclyn Morphe collab. I just can't stop. I can't. Wow, there was a safety pin magnetized to it. Okay. Look at that. Look, I've had so much use out of this. It's had a lot of love. I'm just very happy with this palette, and I don't see myself decluttering it ever unless I were to somehow use it all up. And if I were to use it all up, I'd probably get another one. I just feel like I would, because this palette is just so good and versatile. And yeah, I'll never not use this. Never. Moving on to more face products. For bronzers, I have two as well. My OG Holy Grail favorite is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is just the original shade. Some people like the smell of this, but I do and I don't. Like, at first it smells super good, and then it's got an after smell. Is that a thing? After smell? You know, like aftertaste, but with a scent? Anyways, I love this formula. It goes on like, well, butter, and the shade is perfect for me. It's so good. The other bronzer that I really like, and the one that I'm working on right now, is the Ace Beaute Bronzed in Paradise palette, but I only use this shade. Yeah. So that's the problem with this. I'm gonna go on their website and see if they do individuals, because if they do, I really want to get this shade, whatever. Unfortunately, there's not shade names on here, but I don't know. Hopefully, fingers crossed, when I go and look on there, they will have singles and I can get this. The other shades I've been using recently for work as eyeshadow, so I'm not just using one of them. I got this in BoxyCharm. I don't know if I said that. But yeah, I really love that bronzer. The formula is good. I'm wearing it today. It's a good color for me. I love it. It's nice. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that I can get it in a single, because I'm not going to buy this palette again. I really love that shade. For blush, I also have a single and a palette. The single is a Lime Crime Softwear blush in Wi-Fi. This is a like cream blush, but it's like pressed. It kind of looks gross. Just gonna swatch it for you. I mean, I'm wearing it today if you want to see how it looks on me, but that is the swatch. At first I didn't like it because I couldn't figure out how to use it. I didn't realize it was a cream blush, and I don't really use cream products. Then I got a duo fiber brush and I started using it with that, and that looked much better and it applied much better, and I was like, wow, this blush is actually really nice. Then today I was like, you know what, I need to just do it and use my sponge. So I applied it with my sponge today. It looks amazing and I'm obsessed. So definitely a favorite of mine this year, even though it took me a while to figure out how to use it. And funny story, so I got this at TJ Maxx. I got another one as well, but the shade isn't as great to me, but whatever. So I got this at TJ Maxx, and right after I was like, Mom, I made a mistake. She's like, what'd you do? I was like, I bought this blush and it's orange. She's like, oh. And I was like, I'm gonna look like Trump. I'm gonna look like a Cheeto. But it's okay. I think I look great as a Cheeto, so. For the blush palette, okay, I love blush. I love it so much. I love it probably too much, and I bought quite a few blushes this year. But this palette, you probably know what I'm, if you've been here, you probably know what I'm gonna say. It's the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. Packaging, beautiful. It's beautiful, it's stunning. And then the inside, excuse me if I'm blinding you. Okay, it's dirty. It's dirty, but so good. It's just so good. I need to clean it up. But I love the formula. I love the shades. I really, really like it. I think I spilled, I spilled something in that one because oopsies. And I spilled something in that one too. I'm messy, but yeah, I love this palette. 10/10 recommend. If this isn't in stock, definitely get it when it restocks. If it's in stock, definitely go get it because it is worth the money. It is so good. Now, I used to be a person who was like obsessed with highlight, and to this day I still am. I can't really do my makeup without it. However, there weren't any highlights this year that I was like, oh my god, I need it. No, it wasn't like that at all. And I don't know that I purchased any new ones this year. But I started using this Becca one again in Opal. I got it like a year or two ago, and I hit pan on it. Yay! So excited about that. And it's like a pretty gold champagne. It's very beautiful. I fell in love with it again this year. I didn't use it today because there's another highlight that I'm trying to use up because I no longer support that brand. I will probably be talking about that in my next video, but yeah, fell in love with this one again. If I ever do use it all the way up, I probably won't repurchase it just because I do want to venture out and try other products. I know there's a lot of good ones at the drugstore, so I might try some of those. We'll see. For setting sprays this year, I tried quite a few, but I don't remember any that I really, really loved that I want to repurchase again. I can hear my husband. He's having the time of his life down there. Okay, anyways, gonna try to move along. For lashes, I don't have any, and I'm so mad because I feel like this look would be so complete if I had fake lashes on. This look is so good. I feel good. Anyways, for lashes, my favorite lashes, just all time, are the little black dress style from Kiss Lashes. They are so good. They are natural. I wore them at my wedding. I love those lashes so much. They're so nice. So yeah, if you're new to lashes and you just want something that's natural, definitely pick those up. For brows, I didn't try a lot of brow products because I'm trying to use up my ABH Dip Brow. That's going slowly. I've been using it all year and I feel like I have so much product left. But something that came into my collection was the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Diesel, and I like this a lot. I love the idea of brow gels because my eyebrow hairs are very crazy. They grow very weird, and I want my eyebrow hairs to stay in place. So I've tried a couple of them, and they're always really crunchy and uncomfortable, and I end up picking my eyebrows, and it's created a really bad habit. However, this one is very comfortable. So this has been my favorite brow product. However, when I use this one up, I want to try more drugstore ones because I think this is like $20, and I really want to not spend a lot on makeup. So yeah, I love this one though. If I don't like a drugstore one, I guess I'll eventually go back to this one. I also don't have a favorite mascara for this year. I've tried quite a few, I feel like, and none of them just ended up doing it for me. Right now I have two in my collection, and I'm using one right now, and I already know it's not going to be a favorite, and the other one I haven't tried enough, so we'll see how it goes. But right now I just don't have a favorite mascara. If you have one, please let me know and I will try them out. Lip products. Okay, here's the thing with lip products. At the beginning of the year, I was buying a lot of Jeffree Star ones because ultimately it is my favorite formula. However, I have made the decision to not support him anymore for my own personal reasons. I don't really want to go into detail about it. But yeah, so I've been trying to use up all my Jeffree Star products this year, and I'm going to continue to do so this next year. We'll talk about that in another video. So I haven't had a lot of new lip products. However, a month or two ago, I did purchase the Lime Crime Plushies. I purchased quite a few of them. I have a video of them up on my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to go check those out. So even though I didn't know if I would like these or not, I bought 6 of them. I bought cherry soda, lavender honey, chocolate milk, pumpkin latte, cola, and melon smoothie. And I really like these. You can either wear them as more of a sheer like tint to your lips, or you can layer them up. They still feel super comfortable. These are so nice. I like these a lot. I want to try more formulas from Lime Crime, and maybe I'll just have a full Lime Crime lip collection. We'll see. They also have a lot of weird colors like Jeffree Star does. So I don't know. I really want to try out a lot of their stuff. I like bold lips, and my problem with finding lipsticks or lip products is that they don't have a lot of like fun colors that inspire me. And then if they do, a lot of times I've found that the formula isn't that great. Like with Wet n Wild's Catsuit ones, the matte ones, they have so many cool colors, but they're so dry, and I already have dry lips, so it doesn't work. But yeah, these are awesome. I've also been venturing into lip liners this year, and the ones that I tried first were the Loreal Color Riche ones. This is the shade Toffee to Be, and I'm wearing it today. This is my favorite. This shade, this formula, so good. If I run out of this one, you best believe I'm going to get another. This is so good. L'Oreal. So good. 10/10 recommend. Definitely go pick this up. Definitely go pick it up. I have one last lip product, and it is the Sol de Janeiro lip butter in Keep It Rio. I got this from BoxyCharm, and I'm so glad I did. It's covered in foundation. I will swatch it for you, even though you can't really yeah, that's a terrible swatch, but you can't really see it. It's very sheer, but it is so good on the lips. It feels like butter. It feels like butter. Truly, it does. I like to use this before I put a lip product on because it just hydrates so good. If I do run out of this, I will repurchase it, even though I know it's probably an expensive item because Sol de Janeiro is kind of expensive, but gosh, Sol de Janeiro just has good products and it is worth the money. It is worth paying a big price tag for. And I know that's something like I try not to say because I don't think we have to pay like tons of money for good products, but gosh, this is so good. It's so good. That is all my makeup out of the way. I'm gonna go through some skincare. I've been trying to find a cleanser that I really, really enjoy, and it's been a long, long journey. I've tried tons and tons of cleansers, and one that I've recently been using is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser with salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and white willow bark. Dude, this is so good. It's for oily and combination skin, which I have combination, and it has helped so much keep my breakouts at bay. I feel like my breakouts are more hormonal. They come at that time of the month. Sometimes I have random ones that spring up when I'm more stressed. So yeah, and then I also get this seasonal one in the winter where I get a little breakout down here by my nose, and this has kept it like at the most minimal. It hasn't been bad at all. And at one point I stopped using this because I was trying to use up another, and I could tell the difference immediately. Like the next day after using this product, I was like, oh my God, I have to go back. I have to go back to that cleanser. So this is one I will be repurchasing eventually. I have 2 other cleansers I need to work through, but I love this cleanser. All right. These next things are things that I got from Influencer. I have a video about them. Please go check out my other videos, please. But these are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Night Press Serum and the Neutrogena Bright Boost Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. These are so nice. These have kept me so hydrated with the shift in weather. Winter gets really dry. My skin gets super dry on my face and it shows. But yeah, these have just been doing it for me. They're so good and they're interesting formulas. If you go look at my video, you will see I kind of show you how they are, but I'm not going to show you in this video so that you'll be forced to go watch that video. Next is a product that has taken me forever to work through, and this year I decided I did not mind that. When I had this, I think I've had this for like 2 or 3 years, a while. I've had this for a while. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, the original one. When I first got it, I wasn't taking very good care of myself, so I didn't use it a lot. But this year, I've been using it all the time. I use it during the day, I use it at night, whatever it may be. I use it as a regular lip balm, and it is so good. I am not even halfway through with it. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, not even halfway through with it. And I use it really frequently now, so I think it's worth the money. I think these are 20 bucks, and if they last you a long time, then why not purchase it? Like, I think it's worth the money when the products last you a long time. So I've really enjoyed this. It's kept my lips really nice, so yeah. The last item I have is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. This is like a chemical exfoliant mask. You put it on, it tingles, it stays on for 2 minutes, and you take it off. But when I use this regularly, like when my schedule is regular and I'm using this when it tells me to, I notice a difference. I noticed my cheeks are less texturized. I have a lot of under the skin bumps on my cheeks. I noticed that my chin isn't as like gunked up, and I just feel so clean when I use this, and I feel like my breakouts also stay at bay when I am using this when I'm supposed to. I know this is a product that's probably super expensive, but you know what? I would probably repurchase this. I got this in BoxyCharm, so I didn't pay full price for it, but I think I would be willing to pay full price for this product. And I know that sounds so crazy, but it's true. All right, so that is all of my favorites for this year of 2020. It's been a crazy ride, as everyone knows. It's not new news here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have similar favorites, let me know. If you are trying out these products because I talked about them, let me know. If you have any favorites that you want me to try, that you want to recommend me, please recommend them. And I am excited to compare my favorites from this year to next year and see if they stay the same or if it's drastically different, but we will see. So yeah. All right, so thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, hit that like button because it would help your girl out so much. And have a good day. Bye.